Hello Internet, I'm Matt Haas, and in this video we're going to talk about your brand. Hey, look, you are going to be all over the internet and your brand is important. Yes, we'll get into the interface and setting up your channel, but let's take a moment to talk about your brand. If you already have a channel, you might want to still watch this video because a change might be something you could consider. All right, here we go. Your channel name. We'll start at the very beginning. What should your channel name be? As I mentioned in previous videos, people enter the YouTube ecosystem with their first name, last name. Okay? I'm going to say this over and over again in this course. Put yourself in the mind of someone on YouTube looking for content, and they see the channel name. This is my friend Jonathan Burns. He's going to launch a channel, and he is a violist. He plays the viola, and he's going to start teaching people to play the viola and looking for work as a violist. Okay, that's his channel. What are people going to think when they see Jonathan Burns? They're not going to know anything except it's a channel about someone named Jonathan Burns. See, it's all about expectations. And expectations are out there. Even if you don't declare what those expectations are, people perceive expectations. And to win on YouTube, you have to meet the expectations you've explicitly said or the expectations people perceive on their own. So having first name, last name, not the best idea for a channel name. Not that that can't work. If you blow up, then it works in your advantage. Oh, I know exactly who that is because that person is YouTube famous or famous. But and that's the thing. A lot of this stuff, there is no right or wrong answer. I'm just sort of pointing you in the right direction. Okay, so what's better than first name, last name? Well, since you have a brand account, and I advocate for brand accounts, put a descriptor as part of your channel name and then a word that describes the content of your channel name. So I've come up with a few. How about Amazing Viola? If you saw a channel name with Amazing Viola, what would you think is on that channel? Exactly, amazing viola footage. Wonderful viola, fantastic viola, viola mastery. That has more of a learning feel to it. Oh, I'm going to learn how to master the viola. Or if you like Seinfeld, the super terrific viola happy hour. Just kidding, just kidding. That's the thing, it's the internet. You can do whatever you want. All right, those who really like to have their name in the channel, you could also consider Amazing Viola with Jonathan Burns. That works perfectly fine. I have awesome wood things. What do you think is on this channel? Well, it's someone showing or making things out of wood that are awesome. There's no ambiguity. All right, let's talk about your logo. A lot of people enter YouTube with their face. The interface sort of prompts you, what's your profile picture? What's your channel icon? It says channel icon, but it feels like a profile picture. They snap a picture of their face, off to the races they go. Again, what's the perception of someone looking at a channel icon or a channel logo that is your face? They're not going to know what that is. How about a photo of a viola in this example? Better, but it's got to look good small, so maybe zoom up on the viola, and that could be a good channel logo. Let's talk about fonts. Okay, sans serif fonts work better on the internet because they look good smaller. Another thing you'll hear me say a lot is things got to look good small. Now, serif fonts can work as well. They tend to be more elegant looking, but pick something and use it everywhere. Wait. Before you go, the bottom video is all about logos. I did this a while ago. It's on a different channel, but if you want all of the details, it's there. And as always, the top video is the next video in this series. Don't forget about the Patreon account. The Patreon members at the $5 a month donation level get written responses from me to questions that are asked there. So that's a valuable resource if you are into that. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video.